Hello everybody, it is Adam from SoGoSurvey, and today we're here to talk about the 5 biggest customer experience disruptors. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Do you want more customers and more loyal customers? Of course. Customer experience is the holy grail of building your business with sustainable profitability. Customer loyalty is vital to sustainable sales, but it can easily go off the rails. One way of looking at CX is to map out the customer's journey from start to finish. The customer journey consists of numerous touchpoints which link together to keep the customer engaged. CX touchpoints are crucial in both digital B2B and B2C marketing strategies. 3 things we should explain up front about disruptions. There's no formula for predicting vulnerable touchpoints. Opposing forces run on their own steam, obeying mutually exclusive rules, and a marketer's best weapon against CX disruption is service excellence. Disruptors in the digital era. Disruption number 1, commoditization. Commoditization means that product distinctiveness is rapidly disappearing. It prohibits brands from promoting better materials, durability, operation, colors, maintenance, and more because everyone is doing it just as well. Customers end up weighing benefits of CX in terms of how much discount they can get. The primary weapons to combat this and reverse declining sales revenue are service excellence and better messaging. Service excellence is like a free discount because you're providing additional value without charging. Better messaging is often overlooked by businesses navigating market segments with product sameness. It's usually not what you do that gives your product the edge, but rather the way you explain things. It's imperative to establish brand image in the short window before competitors start cloning. Reputation imprinted in the customer's minds is far more resilient than the product's functional differentiation. Of course, service excellence supports brand fortification because it's a highly valued element when the relevant touchpoints come into play. Disruption number 2, digital transformation. This CX disruptor aims dangerous punches at marketing strategies. Sometimes it lands a knockout blow on the chin of a lethargic contender. To complicate things even more, it's firing away incessantly at light speed. Manual services providing face-to-face interactions have all but retreated as online promotions and distribution have gained traction. Entire customer segments have shifted their preferred way of shopping to mobile browsing. They milk their Amazon accounts and social media deals for all that they're worth. Hesitation in such a volatile environment is an unacceptable response. The skills and fine-tuning involved in navigating technologies and website marketing are in high demand. For example, website content that flows through pillar pages, taking the audience through a virtual store, delivers the right experience. Before anybody knows your business exists in a virtual space, you can compete with many others to capture the customer's attention. Searching is a fundamental aspect of CX dependent on SEO, search engine optimization. Disruption number 3, digital business models in a constant state of flux. A few years back, if you wanted to catch a ride between point A and point B, you hailed a cab. Today, while there are still cabs, Uber and numerous competitors are crowding them out, trying their best to commoditize the ride-hailing industry. Similarly, virtual physicians, psychologists, and lawyers are attacking the in-office consultation model that preceded it for centuries. Freelancing on digital platforms like Upwork and Fiverr have jettisoned the concept of permanent employees for creative work. Restaurants facing social distancing rules and pressures under COVID-19 shifted their models to mobile-controlled pickup and takeout. Disruption number 4, customer expectations. Customer expectations are likely a significant driver of evolving business models. Also, shifts in products and services alter customer expectation levels. These, again, push companies to revise their models. Here's the thing, customer loyalty is hard-earned. Once established, it pays an excellent dividend. Complacency is your most formidable enemy. It's a mistake to believe that you have customer retention under control and that once you have engaged buyer commitment, customers are there forever. When you're complacent, loyal customers may well swing into a new camp and then trouble begins. Replacing one brand loyal client requires 5 or more new ones at enormous marketing expense, and it can shatter your ROI and equilibrium. Customer churn may have nothing to do with competitors, but may be due to changing demographics, behavioral drivers, psychographics, and unforeseen events such as COVID-19. Disruption number 5, customer support. This is one of the primary disruptors of CX. When we shop online, we often start with a website search. Website searches are initial touch points. From there, customers enter your website, navigate it, leave it, click on others, come back to you, or stay longer to read the About Us or Reviews section. Here are key things to remember. If you offer online chat, make sure the agent is trained and ready to interact on all questions, and the same goes for mobile support. And here are some other things to keep in mind listed down below. Review every touchpoint to ensure it meets the highest standards. That's the essence of excellence. You can read the full blog on our website, or you can watch some more of our YouTube videos or tune in to some of our podcasts. Follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode, and I hope you have a wonderful week.